Hey everyone, how you doing today? We are doing our expert series and we are speaking with Omar. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you, Michael?
I'm doing well. So I have just read some stuff about this $15,000 tax credit, which again is only a proposal, only a whisper. But as somebody who is a real estate entrepreneur, a broker, an agent, an investor, I wanted to share with you what I've read because it's different than what I assumed. And if it is true, if it happens this way, it's going to be bananas. So have you read anything about this recently?
Oh, I have not. So I'm eager
Yeah.
to hear about this. Let's go.
So here's the tease. So again, lots of talk about the $15,000 tax credit. You and I've talked about it. It was originally I had assumed maybe inappropriately that it was like the last time it would be very first time home buyer focused. Turns out that buried in the details of the proposal, right? Just a proposal at this point is
Okay.
they're defining that purchase as anybody who has not bought a home in the last 2 years. And
Ooh.
when I think about that, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. If I bought a house 5 years ago, 10 years ago, for my homeowner, I'm a homeowner and I've been sitting here, I've been waiting for the opportunity to upgrade. As I read this proposal, and again,
Wow.
it's only a proposal, this could push tons of demand or supply on the market because you'll just double, triple the move up buyer, right? Am I thinking about this right?
Oh, no, 100%. That move up buyer is going to go through the roof.
Yeah, and think about what that means for you and I as real estate entrepreneurs, investors. Again, I mean, I initially thought this would be the worst proposal I've ever seen a government, leadership do. Right, tax credit in a market with no inventory for first-time buyers. They can't buy. They're priced out. All this stuff. I'm like, I don't see how this ends well. But now, if you define the buyer as anybody
Oh,
who hasn't bought in 2 years, we could see a lot of inventory come on the market. It could just be bananas.
it could be bananas. And you know what? Those move up buyers will give away their home because they bought it, some time ago or whatever it was, and they'll have the appreciation of equity. So
Yeah.
we will be in good positions to go buy these houses and then put people into the move up category.
That's why
And they
I'm
get 15K.
Yeah, and both sides. You get 15K there, you get 15K, you get 15K, you get 15K, you get 15K. I'm thinking that being a real estate agent, real estate broker this year, assuming it lands this way, and again, it's only a proposal, dude, you might have to triple your staff. I mean, it could be just that wild.
It's going to be bananas.
Yeah. Because again, this I think this helps everyone. Because what happened? What have we been missing, buddy? We have been missing freaking inventory, right?
Tons.
Right. That's
We don't have any.
yeah, we don't have
This
any.
is a good way.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about everybody I know who bought a house in different markets. And again, these are owner occupants, right? At least this first part of the discussion. More than 2 years ago. That's I don't know if you're a homeowner, you're right, you're part of the 68% that own your home. I got to imagine 90% of them, maybe 85% bought more than 2 years ago. And now they have the
And
opportunity
they're
to
sitting
upgrade.
pretty.
Yeah. And oh, by the
So,
think about
in
this.
essence,
Oh, think about this.
huh?
So you get the hey, I bought a house 5 years ago. It's up 50%. I can sell at a small discount to get into the next tier because that market is not as frothy. And oh, by the way, those people, right, that are already upgraded once, they can go get their mansions because they get the 15K too. I didn't read any income levels. It's like, hey, it's only for houses under 500. I didn't read any of that. Right now, maybe it comes. So maybe you uber rich don't get 15K. But at this point, it's like, hey, you get it, you get it, you get it, you get it. Dude, this year could go nuts.
Hey, and if obviously we talked about this before in our last episodes, if there was more inventory, what's that gonna do?
Oh, it's going to make well, it's going to do two things. First, it's going to clearly delineate the best of the best, right? The primo location, the primo quality, that stuff's still going to sell crazy fast, but it's going to make that quality difference because the people that won't go FHA or won't go government backed or can't pass inspections or whatever, that stuff's going to sit and lag, and they're going to take discounts, and that's going to lower It's certainly going to lower the appreciation scale. We won't go up 8, 9, 10, 11%. So that's going to come down. And then some inventory will end up being discounted significantly.
And that's where we come in.
It's exactly. I mean,
No.
I'm actually
Because guess
more
what?
encouraged. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and we're still gonna have the rental game is still gonna be strong because guess what? Not everyone's gonna qualify. They're not gonna get
Exactly.
the $15,000. So it's like you still gotta qualify. If you can't qualify, you're screwed. So you might as well stay renting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This, and then again, right? What else is happening? Frustrated landlords. How many frustrated
Oh
landlords
my
feel
God.
screwed by the California government or whoever? They're going to go, hey, you know what? Kick the tenants out. I can give them a 30, 60-day notice. I'm going to clean my property up and sell. Dude, the supply of rental homes is going to fall off a cliff.
Yes. And you know what? God, it's mm. I'm just picturing it how it's really gonna transpire for our markets because our
Yeah.
markets are our median is 300, yours is
Yeah.
350 or
Yeah.
370.
Yeah. Exactly.
This is this is where people move to
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
they want home ownership. Our demand is gonna get freaking crazy for any home.
Yeah.
Plus, they want to take advantage of the 15K.
I mean,
Oh,
even the people who own, like think about 5 people you've sold homes to over your lifetime. They own the 300K home. I know more than half of them they want to live in a better house or a better area. They're going to go, holy
God.
shit, I get 15K to go buy that 450 house. Oh, by the way, I'm sitting on 100K in equity. Hey ho, let's go.
Let's go. Makes me want to too.
That's exactly, that's what this program actually, it is going to generate. I mean, assuming it goes again, still a proposal, still out there, lots of, but if it happens this way, we're going to see we're going to see more existing home sales than we've ever seen. We're going to see inventory double or triple overnight because human beings they're always the same. Individuals want to feel like they want to live, they generally want to live in nicer areas as they mature in life, and they always want to take care of free money. You want to put
Always.
always, you want to throw
Always.
15K down? It's gonna be nuts.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
love it.
I go back to the frustrated landlords because Gavin Newsom has really screwed mom and pop landlords here recently. Mom and pop landlords own about 10% of or 50% of rental housing. Mom and pop defined as owning less than 10 homes. They're going to be like, I'm done. I hate California. I'm out. I'm going to kick my tenants out as soon as I can. So right now it's June. I'm going to spend a little money polishing them up, and I'm going to sell these to owner occupants, and they're going to make a killing.
And you know what, Michael? And it's June. No, like June
Yeah,
is when it's
summertime,
lifted.
baby.
This is crazy.
Right? I mean,
It's crazy.
so volume's going to go up, price can go up, inventory qualities you're going to get. We're going to be able to make deals again because again, we're going to look at the inventory that doesn't qualify. I'm serious, dude. You may have to double your staff.
And money.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get deeper pockets, get that second or third personal line of credit or private money that I talk about in my courses now. It could be. And again, I think it starts in 2021, but assuming this goes on, I think it's, call it Q3, Q4, 21 and all of 22. This thing's going to have a tail. Because again, what happens in real estate? First movers do their thing, then they tell their friends, then they do their thing, they tell their friends, they do their thing. This is just going to, it's going to go wild.
It's gonna just be insane, man. I don't even know. I mean, I'm lost for words a little bit just because I know that it's gonna happen. And me as a broker, as a team leader,
Yeah.
we want to be positioned well.
Yeah.
And we are going to literally own the market.
Yeah.
Not me personally, but our office is going to go represent a lot of buyers because $15,000 is going to be given away.
Yeah. So one thing I would tell you as a real estate agent is get comfortable with what that is. Make sure we understand the rules once it's approved, if it gets approved. But let's talk about what we talked about last week. You were great. Last week, we walked through a property of yours.
Yes.
And you talked about what you're doing. You can walk away with 100K now. I got to tell you, let's just assume it was signed today or tomorrow. you know, you could very easily stick a tenant in there for a year, get to long-term capital gains, and just let that appreciation run and get another 50K or something. I mean, these are
I was
things you're gonna have to think about.
Yeah, no, trust me. We were going through the books yesterday, and it's like, I want to keep, sell, these flips,
Yeah.
because those flips will pay for these ones I'm keeping. So I mean, like you said, you increase your cash flow per month,
Yeah.
or by doing increasing rents, lowering expenses, refinancing, lowering the payment, and or buying more rentals.
Yeah, exactly. And again, it's funny you talk about buying more rentals. I don't know if you know a gentleman named Jay Scott or Jason Scott. He's really famous. He used to be 1, 2, 3 flip. Now he's big on Bigger Pockets, wrote like 7 or 8 bestsellers or whatever. He just put out a post on Facebook today where he says he's buying houses with a 6.3% yield, what I call yield in my course.
A 6.3% yield?
Yeah, because that's the place to be. He gets depreciation, he gets all these other things. And
Right?
he's like, hey ho, let's go, right? Because he sees what's coming. So
He knows what's coming.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. So again, I'm very certain that telling people to buy single family homes is a place to be. Being a landlord here is a good place. I do think we have some frustrated landlords move out and all these other things, but um, I'm starting to see very good days ahead. Yeah.
This is going to be an exciting 2021, and I'm going to be looking forward to our conversations every Tuesday as this increases. Think
Yeah.
about it, 4 times a month, and then now compounded over the next 10, 11, 12 months. We're going to be totally different. We're going to be seeing things different. I'm going to see your portfolio increase by 10 new doors, and same
sure.
here. So
yeah, it's going to be fun.
it's going to be cool.
All right. Well, very cool. That's topic number 1 for the day. Thanks.
All right.